these few presidents when we already have
over 25.
Yeah.
So the thing is, the thing
So
is,
there is a logic there, huh?
mhm. So
I mean, we can't be celebrating people who care about people. We can't be celebrating people like Bwaka and
no.
no. I'm telling you now. Let's get there.
So hold
There
on.
are some presidents. No, let's get it straight.
Uh-huh.
Anyone get it straight?
Uh-huh.
There are some presidents that have performed.
It is good for the debate because the folks out there will also have I mean, they will also have their take as to whether it is a good bill or not.
Yeah.
But I'm just trying to give the reason behind the bill.
I just want to play the devil.
Mhm.
He knows his reason.
Good.
And I admire your point, your analysis.
And my take is, it is a good thing that it is coming for because we are wasting a lot of precious time we're going to be generating resources in this country.
Okay.
So instead of, because mind you, let me say this to you. And judging Rawa will come and go to next month.
Mhm.
In November, we'll go to who's calling? I mean, Chris, you gotta handle something. In November, we'll go to Tottenham, right?
Mhm.
Somebody will go.
November.
Yeah, November we'll go to Tottenham.
Mhm.
One lawmaker will wake up one day and say, "Look, you know what? President George Weah was my president.
Mhm.
You know, I believe he made, I mean, public university free. You know, you allow whites, students to go and sit the examination without paying. You know, I mean, some kind of form is causing some trouble here. Yeah. Please. Let's try and handle it. Oh my God, you? Oh yeah. I mean, yeah. You got to do stuff.
Yeah.
So you can say, look, President Weah did this. He built Invincible Park. He started the road to go to Lofa. He did a lot of road construction in Nimba. He did this. We want to celebrate October 1 as George Weah's Day.
Okay.
So we got Judah Rawa Day, we got Todman Day. If that is passing the law, it becomes another holiday, right? In the future, Mamaka Belete could become a lawmaker. She ended up and said, look, you know what? There was a time where President Baga became president, in this country, and under his administration, you were flocking the marketeers to Macklin Street, stopping them from selling. The motorbike chain registered their back under the administration. He ate their money and he told them not to come to town.
Send me for 285 yellow machine.
Yeah.
Carry
back. Do the one, President Baga were registering vehicle to transport at the same time to LTM. The president on inauguration, he didn't end the speech. They had to carry she could get her reason for which she want me, Ome Joe birthday. So we'll have another day called Joe Baga Day.
So you're trying to escape that.
So the people in Banga one day, one of them could become lawmaker and become so influential. And go to Capital Building and say, look, Charles that time when Charles was president Banga, food were wasting here. We used to celebrate Banga all day. There was no hardship in Banga. Banga was balling, and want to remember him. So let me charge it a day to do it. Old man go say, look, Ellen Johnson said he was the first female president of our country. Ellen helped to wave Liberia debt and you help to bring peace to the country. Saturday, let have Ellen Johnson. Thank you. Let have Ellen Johnson celebrate day. Now, to avoid all of these things, because you can never tell, lawmakers could be influential and push for those things to happen.
You think that the
anything is possible?
Is just open to accept
anything
everything?
Is, bro. The fact that you can find some people who are not even supposed to be confirmed,
sure.
as ministers in this country,
sure.
You saw the other woman who they asked what is government, and she said government is for the people, by the people, of the people. Innocent confirm her. Don't overlook. Don't underestimate the lawmakers, bro.
She lied.
Thank you. So anything is possible. So to avoid it, in my mind, and perhaps from the angle of the lawmaker, he is saying to avoid all the filigidity in the future. Filigidic is.
I know.
Filigidic is a cruel word. So filigidic is another one. So, yeah, okay. So to avoid all of these things, it is better we just say, let's find one day in the year. That day in the year, we name it All Presidents Day. So All Presidents Day, you know what happened, huh? I can work on All Presidents Day and wear Joe Weah t-shirt and say, of all the presidents we've been having in the country,
me I celebrating
Joe Weah, my man, I wear a t-shirt. I whole day, I get a picture of my car passing around, ping. That's why I choose. That's my president who I choose to celebrate on All President Day. The other man go and take Joe Weah and put it away. I been it. Everybody will celebrate the president in their own way. We could choose, okay, let's see that All President Day. Those are all who believe William Vietnam was our president. We'll go sit down while we're all happy to celebrate him. Those are who believe Joe Weah was the best man. We'll go sit down Town to celebrate him. Those are who believe Joseph Baga was the best person. The 10 million project we're invading for ya. We go there, we go celebrate him.
A project that he didn't know about.
Yeah, but he went there to, I mean, it was to the foundation level. He went there to do assessment, but he didn't know about it. So that was a different argument. So, I mean, the essence of this bill being proposed by Dixon Sibo is that instead of auditing, let's do our All President Day to just forget auditing it. I mean, for me, I may be wrong, but I support it. But it's part of what he reported to his people.
Yes, like I said, my point, I accept it. But there are some presidents that this country just can't celebrate. Trust me. In my own opinion,
you think they can celebrate them?
Yeah.
Other
They
people will
should
celebrate.
not even celebrate.
No,
them.
so it's about individual difference.
Yeah.
Somebody can come down and say President Weah was the best president, and other people can say, look, I disagree.
But the writing on the wall.
No, so other people got their own writing on the wall. So to avoid all the writing on the wall, you getting it?
Let us sometimes people say, oh, Oliver is this. If you know that you are not that kind of person, okay, let me, for example, somebody say Adrian Roosevelt stealing Corin. And I know I'm stealing Corin. You think I'm supposed to be running from people then who looking for people stealing Corin? As a matter of fact, the community will move in, the new community. So I even looking for the power tell people when I see that I won't call them to carry my house to come check because send that people put a light on. I know we haven't checked that. So I'm saying it's clear all over. Even if somebody say the person didn't do this, people will know that you did what you did. Now, during the opposition era of the Unity Party, there were things that they were saying. Oh, that I used to pay people school fee, that I used to pay our children school fee. Well, I did that. But in the same free thing they on here. Why they can say, oh, they used to say, sorry to say, but they used to say Joy Weah left better than the hair. But all the things that Joy Weah was doing, that why they stay going on. That why I call the writing is on the wall.
Okay.
There are some people you can't just celebrate all over. It will pay. We can't be celebrating a man like Bwaka who tells us he doesn't know this is happening. Oh, car will not hitch, they won't will not, and we see all of these things happening. So we can't celebrate that, man.
That's why it is.
Yeah.
Your point is legit. At the same time, get to understand that even devil
has a friend.
Got followers. He got worshipers.
So should we welcome the devil in God's kingdom?
So that's why.
No, let me ask you now. Should we welcome the devil in God's kingdom?
So that's why God made man and gave man the
idea.
Okay, thank God. Thank you. Thank God you are the religious man. He gave man the sense of reasoning to know good, evil, and what it call. He placed before man good and evil. So man can go and decide. So did you see what I'm saying? We place before the Liberian people good and evil in one form. So we say all President Day. When you wake up onto your hall, you can choose to go take Joe Baga hat and put it on your head and celebrate that day that you're president.
Anybody say Samuel Baga t-shirt?
So I want a different day.
We don't want to be celebrating this. Well, people fighting in the street.
But it's better than one lawmaker one day convincing your friends to have a whole day exclusively for Joe Baga alone. Like I told you from the beginning, and I want us to close on.
Let's close on this. Now, how many years? The first thing we have to ask ourselves: how many years have we celebrated the presidents, or the presidents we have celebrating their birthday? How many years?
No, so
do we have new ones coming? No.
So the thing is, there were lawmakers that decided to honor Totman. You know, Totman was not the first president of Liberia, right?
Yeah.
Good. And first that Joseph Jigin Raul was celebrating, thanking the other Totman there. Who told you that they can't add do there or they can't add Taylor? Once the lawmakers continue to exist up Capitol Hill, there is a possibility that one of them could decide to make that recommendation. Now, to stop it from occurring, this bill will seek to prevent any other personalized presidential holiday. So it will now put all of them. So the past president, the one we're yet to do, plus the presidents to come, this day will be used to celebrate all of them. And that's it. Any president, Baga, president of Liberia, that other whatever, and our president, simple. Whether you like it or not, that's our president.
But what the CSA boss said when they lost the election, he said Joe Weah is not his president.
So that's the CSA boss.
No, I'm just telling you.
He sounded unpatriotic. I mean, very childish. Mm-hmm. And obviously, you know how he sounded. I mean, he sounded, from frustration and so forth. Mm-hmm. But what is the proper thing to do is that once elections are held and done, the winner of the election is automatically the president of the republic.
Yeah.
Obviously. Yeah, and that's why it is. So Sibo did all of what he had to do, and yep. The report is we are reading through the report.
It's a good conversation.
Yeah, we're reading through the review report, but I support that particular idea on his part. Now I'll go to the lines and ask our people quickly before. Your district lawmaker and I may report to you. We want to know. That's the next place we're going to go to. Mm-hmm. Has your lawmaker come back to you to say, this is what I'm proposing? Sibo, send 6% to Rwanda to go to school. There are other projects. Please check it up. And I mean, for me, like I said, I'm just focused on the human capacity. There are other breaches that broke ground for. Did the other one. Different stuff. And to do a simple breach, a town hall dispute. There were intervention. There were intervention, oversight, groundbreaking for 4.1 kilometer, all the other things you talk about it. And those are things he's doing. With the 20 scholarship going to the Adventist University, empowering female entrepreneur, LD, $30,000 each to 50 women to do business. Grab 50 women all across the district.
So the UC, how does it work? How does it work?
What?
On the sponsorship of UC, we enroll over 20 students.
Mm-hmm. So the lawmaker will go and advocate.
Okay, on their own.
Yeah, go to UC and advocate. Okay. Well, man, we got people there. Go.
Okay, that's nice.
But UC not sending students to school all in other districts. So the district lawmaker got to see the need. You have the ability to lobby, then you go for it. Their partnership all over, sponsorship all over. Okay. You go for it. You go for it when you're lucky, you get it.
So if you in your district and your lawmaker,
so use this. We're going to use this report to ask whether your lawmakers have started making report to you, whether they are making report to you and telling you what they've done. You may say, no, they're making some money. Most of them are my friends, but we'll be honest, they're making a lot of money. And so when you make a lot of money, you are supposed to go back to your people, to explain to them what you are doing, because it is assumed that you are being paid for what you are doing for your people. Mm-hmm. They pay you because of the job that you are doing. So you cannot be paid for nothing. So as they are paying you, be able to justify your salary. Go to the people and say, look, that job where you give me, that lawmaker plate where you give me, this is what I'm doing.
Yeah.
X, Y, and Z, that's what I'm doing. Because there were people who were lawmakers before. Today, they are not lawmakers. They no longer have the HRR plates. They no longer have the... Even when they go Capitol Hill now, they got to be asking for permission to enter some offices because they are no longer lawmakers. So the point is, your lawmaker should not be, salary eater. He should be able to do something. And he should be able to come back to you, because when these people want their job, they go to you and say, I want to represent you.
And I will do this.
I will do this. I will do that. So they have to go back to you and tell you, I said I was going to build one skyscraper on the river. But my people, when I went there, this, make it, and I ought to build a skyscraper. Ali, let them be able to be honest enough to go to you and tell you, say, this is the reason why it's not happening.
Sure.
And that's why I said, before we go to the lines to know what are you lawmakers are on. If a lawmaker who is in court, he's on trial, everything is going to court. If he can find time to first report and go and give it to the people to tell them what he is doing, although he's in court, what's about the other lawmaker then where to Calabash every day? No court trial. I mean, you'll be fair to your people. Go to the people and give them report. So so how many members?
And everybody should be sincere. You should be informed of the situation.
If your lawmaker not may report, not because you hate him,
then
you can't say he not may report. I mean, we're not condone that. I mean, we'll not take it. So we'll take few calls. It is 7 minutes to 5 o'clock. We'll take few calls, then up to 5 o'clock, up to 5:10. Then the call-in segment, will come to an end. But back to the LTM Ministry of Transport situation. Let's just combine them. Then we open up the lines. So Steve Stikwa, the Minister of State, wrote a communication to issue of communication. Issue. I think it was a memo, and the last paragraph in that communication, I want to go and read it. That's a sensitive document. I don't want to read something where the men will get issue with me. That's a very sensitive document, so please. Okay. So there's the last part of it. Let me see whether I can send it to you. The last paragraph in this one. Let me see whether I can send it to you. So when you read the last paragraph in this communication, you have it. Yes, it should be. It should be with you. When you read the last.
Not yet.
Okay, it will soon be there. Trust me, it will soon come to you. Yep, it will soon come to you. It should be there.
Okay.
Is it there now?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So when you read the last paragraph, it says, as we await the RMCC's deliberations and the good faith negotiation and mutual agreement on these issues, the government hereby informs you that with the exception of Inspectorate Division, all operations at the Ministry of Transport related to the issuance of driver's licenses and registration of vehicles will be closed and served as of March 1, 2026, paving the way for LTM to assume full and unfettered responsibility for the issuance of driver's license, the registration of vehicles, and other services as enshrined in the concession agreement. So finally, the government told Selita and other men say, you are no longer, as of March 1, you now get right again to be facing, papers and all the other stuff for vehicles in situation. People say better late than never. I will accept better late than never if it is happening to a group of people who are moderate. Not the guys who are arrogant. For these people in power, they pride themselves in a tendency of knowing it all. The kind of way they can boast about knowing book, the kind of way they boast about knowing everything about running government, we do not expect
for these things
to happen. To run the country 1 whole year plus with 2 separate software systems taking crucial bio data from the Liberian people. And afterward, he turned around and said, so what was the president doing the past 1 year plus? When LTM and Transport Ministry were simultaneously providing licenses and vehicle registration services. What was the executive mansion doing? And when they turn around, Jerome, they come out and say, oh, the government is mature, is responsible, and this. When we say it, they hit us. When we say it, they call names. But in all fairness, this is not how we anticipated this government, to have proceeded.
And they are the superior, other people are inferior. And that's how they see the society.
Thank you.
That's how they see the society.
Thank you.
So they divide the society. And when you say, oh, I'm for all over, come on, nothing makes sense.
Oh no.
Nothing makes sense.
No. So automatically, when you have a group of people who will always consider themselves as the elite, or better still, the Djibouti, know it all, we don't expect you to misbehave, because what they did to the Liberian people is, it's something we're even regretting, because you made our information vulnerable.
Sure.
Do you know what it means to have 2 separate group of people taking Liberian people data? So what's gonna happen to the other system that got other Liberian people data? Are you gonna have a consolidated, or a system in place where you're gonna synchronize all of the different data you were taking from place to place? So all of these things will need to be carefully looked into. Thank God the president said instead of one committee, I don't know if the community is going to remain on paper or so forth, but it is a shame on the part of this government. It was a disgraceful thing, very disgusting, that they will run the country in a kind of collegiate fashion, and out of shame, because we've been pressurizing them, Nigeria. We've been, criticizing them, out of shame and so forth. They decided to succumb to the will of the Liberian people. Better late than never, but this is not what we anticipated.
So what is the function of those deputy assistant and minister pepper?
At transport ministry?
Yeah.
No, they'll be there now as minister.
Waste of money.
Yeah. So I mean,
and trust me, they have other directors, or they have other directors who are being paid hugely.
Builders, people who can build driver licenses and other things, So what would they be doing at the Ministry of Transport?
That's the point.
The Transport Ministry inspectors and other people, what would they be doing? Because LTM got all of these people then sitting out to their area.
There's seen people who said they were saving millions of dollars. Mm-hmm. They're about to allow people to sit home.
So my prediction is that the men of the Transport Ministry, they may take pay for this month. For this year. Beginning next year, there could be some laying off.
Start looking for a job.
There could be some laying off because automatically, okay, so since some of them are under the CSA protection, they'll start sending you out to different places, reassigning you guys. But at the end of the day, you are going to disrupt people's daily survivability. Somebody already used to the Ministry of Transport hustle.
Yeah.
There are other things that you're going to be disrupting. At the end of the day, it's just frustrating. But truth be told, the president was able to correct it, though it came late. But all the same, it is a clear attestation that all of what we've been saying about the government being reckless and not performing the way they keep heralding. I mean these are the manifestations. Nothing else. It just showed that the guys were not prepared for power and they were just boasting. Yeah, you got two, three different. The same way yellow machine. They say 80 million. Turn around and send Kun to China, Kun Kimba. They say, Kimba say Echo Ben will get a loan to buy. Or Echo Ben loan, go to I know what kind of ABK motor or what kind of motor. Too many things.
And then setting up
committee to do this.
Why the Ministry of Public Works?
GSA, bro.
No. I mean, when you bring those things, the GSA there to say that government property here.
Take track of it, place it into government inventory. We'll have to control it.
Has engineer.
Yeah, and you bring
then you are appointing Brandon Samuka.
And there is a department at the Ministry of Public Works responsible for Public Works Ministry fleet management. Yeah. So GSA is responsible basically generally for all government properties. GSA is responsible for that.
You know what they call tango all over?
That's exactly where we are. But again, we cannot say more on it.
You cannot be sophisticated, claim to be.
Mm-hmm.
And then you acting as though you don't know what you're doing. You stay on the defensive that all the things you're doing is still right.
Oh, yeah.
But now, all of the things that are happening, for example, just take the Unity Party people and put them in opposition.
No, they were they will identify all the nonsense they're doing. All.
Just take all of them, including the Buaka, just take all of them and put them in opposition. Then you put different person in the presidency and see their reaction. Because the things they're doing, they don't make sense.
That's right. That's why it is.
I mean, you get your hustle play. They say they play they go to play, they go get eat.
So Salitala, they come and live on their salary, and that's it. That's it. The Lebanese will now control our driver licenses. The Lebanese will now control our vehicle registration data. And that's it.
And that's the same data business today in Kenya. The people had to go to court.
Okay.
Huh?
Okay.
The same data issue.
We got to take a break. When we come back, we go to the lines and the two topics. Your lawmaker not get report. Hopefully, let's go to the lines, Jerome, and come back. But let's take our break before we go to the lines and engage. Liberia, from the center to interior. Keeping us safe, they're stopping crimes for all.
Crime Stopper Liberia is your community crime fighting partner. Don't take the law into your own hands. Remember, if you see a crime, report it. This is a message from your own self, old man Sam Zion. Crime Stopper, the people bringing safety to your door.
Okay, Crime Stoppers, the people bringing safety to your door. 086 500 104. 0886 500 104, 0776 104 104 are the numbers to join the conversation on 87.9. My name is Kai. Jerome Roosevelt is in studio. He's on his debut on Freedom Hub. During the course of the week, he will be here every day. Every day he will be here. I mean, ball band story change. He'll be here. Some days you'll not see me, you'll see he and Alexa. Some day you'll not see Alexa, you'll see he and I. Someday you may not see Alexa, you may not see me, you will see him. Just the way we can be here. But the three of us are on Freedom Hub. Anybody here on that day, flow along with it. That's how it's gonna be. Let's go to the lines and talk to you. Your lawmaker may report. That's the question. Okay, if your lawmaker may report, let her know. If he hasn't or she hasn't done her report, give them one advice. Secondly, Joe Baga said, as of March 1, only the 11 men will be able to register card in. It means your channel people, they can go and live by their pay and so forth. Let's go to the lines and talk to our people. The first caller, this person, go ahead, 1 minute.
Yeah, good afternoon. You okay?
How are you, sir? Let's hear you. What's your name? Where you join us from? Quickly, no time.
Yeah, my name is Token. I'm calling from Logan.
Logan, let's hear you, my brother.
Yeah, you were just talking about the honorable man. I have interacted with him. I know how well his potential. This is a serious man represented in the Republic of Liberia. You don't go to him and just explain what you want to explain. You want to know the key points. And it is true. It is true that Jimmy Board.
Are you from District 16?
You were explaining a lot of things about Sibo until I interacted with him. So it's a serious manner representative. You need to be re-elected in the power of Nukutan, specifically District 16.
Okay. We leave you right there. We are told that he declared intention again to contest, so that's what it is. Let's talk to the other person. Hello, how are you? How you doing?
Yeah, good evening, okay?
Good evening, my brother. Let's hear you, sir.
Yeah, okay. This is the voice of Tabu Rasta. I joined the show from 4 up to Zimbabwe, okay? How you doing, Jerry? How about it? Got the family, man, everything.
We're good. Tabu Rasta, your lawmaker may report, and we are using our report as a stepping stone to sample the views of other people.
Okay, I got serious man and lawmaker. And I get joke on like Joseph Walker, and I get men who came to play. So, okay, I have fought for real reason. Let me say thanks to Honorable Simo, who saw the need to tell the Liberian people what he ended more report this is 16, what he intended to do and what he would do for them. Look, okay, and let me tell you, brother, the Ministry of Transport, right? It was established in August, on August 25th, 1987. You know the reason why we established that ministry, okay?
No.
If you look at section 37.3A in the parenthesis, it clearly allows our authority as Liberians to administer, to regulate, to implement when it comes to transport activity in the Republic of Liberia.
Beku.
So when you see, okay, come again.
Go ahead, I said Beku. Bagu, you score. I join you. Go ahead.
Thank you, okay. Let me tell you, okay. If you look at John chapter 10, verse 10, you know what it says, okay?
No.
It says the thief came on it. That's what the reader scripture put it up. It says the thief came on it. When you not see that O and down, why they change my Samu Rasta need a different name. They say the thief came on it to steal, to kill, and to destroy. The devil came to do only 3 things. But look, okay, when you say, I know it's frustrating for me, not frustrating. I'm not flabbergasted. I knew that we were wrong at this point. President Bwaga will not make a good president. The Kyoke Library was just wasting our time.
Okay. We leave you right there. We leave you, my brother. Let's talk to the other person. Go ahead, 1 minute. Quickly.
Thanks to the new panelists in the show. So I'm Avi Johnson calling from Tuboro District for the chairperson for the concern Library for Justice.
District 4.
That major rice, bread, 2 exhausts, and the bigger one passing around here. That's so clearly represented now. He living in to go here, but understand nothing. You got me who are running behind to most people so they can clean your job. And now he got space and he just passing around in a big car.
District 4, who the lawmaker?
Marcus Thomas, you installation to a reporter to refer to more money. And Ryan, a big ghetto.
As a man may report to the district, that's all we want to know. Don't lie. Don't lie. Okay. We leave you right there. Let's talk to the other person quickly. Go ahead. 1 minute, no time. Hello? Hello? Oh, no. We'll leave you right there. Let's take the person. Go ahead. 1 minute. How are you? How you doing? Go ahead, my brother. Oh. So the main report, yeah, like the way the what did in Negro Town. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. He hasn't made a report. They've seen where his friend in Negro Town and do. Okay, all right, we'll leave you right there. Let's talk to the other person. Hello, go ahead. 1 minute. Let's hear you, my brother. Quickly, no time.
Well, my name is Mohammed Jr. When I joined the conversation from the Japan field, this is Akko Headquarters.
Akko Headquarters. Who the district lawmaker?
You know, we got a Virginia speaker now. What I got me is also all around this week. 11 years, I was saying, yesterday, I was to the discussion. I just want to say this for the council ministry. These people, you know, yesterday, they voted against us, and this is what comes to them now. So by next month, they want to be sitting home with our job. So what you saw that what you read.
Okay. Thank you.
So these people, we don't have no mercy on them. Thank you for the show.
Okay, thank you very much. We'll leave you right there. We'll take the other person quickly. We'll take a few more, then we'll call it a day. Hello.
Thank you very much. Okay.
How are you, my brother?
Special Mohammed in a golf Mapopo Kono, down Coast Hill, Western community, where we have Sumo Mobile as our city representative. But for the 3 years, we yet to see any report for Sumo Mobile. Hope that you will expect for Daisy Civil to make his report. But as we speak, we're not seeing anything for his report.
Okay. All right. Hope you will learn from Destin Sibo. We leave you right there. Let's talk to Man CC from Claratown. Go ahead, female general.
How you doing?
We're great. General Roosevelt is here.
The one I called, how you get down for you? Okay.
Hey. We're looking.
Yeah, I'm telling you. How you do, my son?
Okay, Man CC.
Like a regular color woman.
Regular color, I know.
Yeah, from the day they met and last year, everything got today, you on the shoot. Let God be with, let God go. For the day they go for me, for the Sunday election, you can't go my phone, my phone got missing.
Okay.
The one you 10 years for you, but thank God that you on the shoot.
You should tell Oliver thank you. You should tell Oliver thank you. Tell Oliver thank you. Yeah,
the one I want to come to, I want to say thank you. I want to do with you after the show. I was going to sing, Mama, bro, yes, so you make it flower song.
Okay.
You know, you better drink to me all the whole week. You know, you better doing. So I get time for the issue.
To the issue, your lawmaker not made report.
I want the study issue. I said thank you for thank you for Andrew, but I will do what you got to say.
Okay, thank you very much. We leave you right there. It won't tell. Let's talk to the other person. Go ahead. 1 minute. How are you?
This is David King.
David?
Guy. I join you for resident days after. You know, guy.
Who your lawmaker in that report?
Yeah, my lawmaker. I want small Moruba. In District 3, Maserati. I don't anything from that brother of late. So whether he has given report or not, I know nothing of such. Okay, here's where I'm going. The issue of the Liberia traffic management. We've been told that Mohammed, the owner of that company, he participated in an election in Lebanon on his Bola ticket. And he did not win. Now that our leadership center have been turned over to him. I have to see as to whether Liberia embassy will be able to carry the vehicles and take over there and give all of the basic information to Liberia traffic management. Because, the government claiming to be very experienced and true, but what they are doing, I don't think this is how it should proceed. They cannot take our database and give it to foreigners and more especially terrorist-related people. These Lebanese people are not people who are supposed to do business with. If somebody say traffic management came to this country 2016, why Panasonic did not do business with them?
Okay.
And they also said Weah signed this contract. Why Weah did not do business with them? It's only Mr. Bwaga who was seen on a garden tour before inauguration in that compound, inspecting the vehicles and motorcycles they had there. We're going to go by his side. So what happened here, I think it's one of our brothers and sisters, the Ministry of Transport, my little brother who worked there told me, the president came up with that stuff. All of the ministers were broken down. All of the directors were looking like when somebody passed something important for the family. I don't think you proceed in such a manner and form.
Okay.
I think Liberia is on a bad footing. Thank you.
Thank you very much. We'll leave you right there, Jerome. We take 3 to 4 more calls, then we go to the next edition. Go ahead. This person, how are you? How you doing?
Yeah, good evening. Okay.
Good evening. Let's hear you.
I'm patient.
Go ahead,
Okay.
patient.
That the brother said from before. We put my customer that remove people and wear no more shoes. No report the man I gave on. No report. They put a man to remove people and wear no more shoes. I want to put a man for nothing will get for that man. He already know the law this before. One time.
Okay, all right. Okay, we leave it right there. Let's talk to the person. Hello, how are you?
Good evening, Oliver Khan, and to the senior player, professional player of Norway.
No.
Go ahead. Who's this?
This is the chairman for the Kukatono Intellectual Development Forum, District 16, to be exact. Tudor Street, opposite the Douala Market.
Go ahead. Your lawmaker made a report yesterday. Let's hear you.
And that's why I'm calling. The Kukatono Intellectual and Development Forum want to extend to the Honorable Representative of District 16 for a job well done. If we all can continue to live this way, where our people will report to us as their employer, it will be good. But we'll be paying an official visit to his office.
You gotta pay for the announcement. You come and tell us that you're going to do this office. You gotta pay for the announcement. Let's talk to the other person. Hello, this other person. Go ahead. Let's hear you quickly. No time.
Hello, how are you?
We're great. How are you?
I'm James, retired Timothy, and I call you from Parker. Okay.
Go ahead, James.
What I want to say is shortly, we just need to pray. If we don't take time, anybody will sell this country.
Oh.
If you want to believe it, it was doing Ellington, the sold the port. And now honor the Liberia Transport Management team. We are now hearing some confusion, what have you. So we should just pray. If not, this government will sell Liberia and when they leave, and they will be regretted.
All right. Thank you very much. It sounded very comical, but that's true. It made a rock the port, APN terminal.
And he made a point.
This person, let's hear you. How are you? How you doing?
Yeah, good evening, Oliver Klein. Good evening,
Good evening,
My
quickly.
name is Cesar Chifu, preferred because I'm calling from Traffic Motocon on the capital city of Traffic.
Go ahead.
I want to say thank you very much to the talking point as a lawmaker maybe to you. Me, I don't know if my lawmaker maybe put me with the full put my lawmaker on the Benham Pool Basin that I refuse to call it DJ because I know it's not there as a DJ. But my lawmaker make a report all the way at Atiton, which of course from Motocon to go there almost 1,000 artists. And no boss will organize for to go. And we just
he made a report, but the report was made in Actington.
Atiton.
Okay, but in Actington part of the district.
The part of the district, but it was the smallest population area.
Okay, so Addington is part of the district, but it is the smallest part of the district. So you wanted him to bring it to Broadway Town Hall.
or even to conference center.
So how the people in Addington going to feel if you are going to bring it to your? So they're not going to pay the same 1,000.
You see, KOK, the difference between is like you want to have a program in town, but you see the entire in town of Bomi County for that program. You see, so you'll be expecting less people in Bomi County than when you host the program in town here. That's what happened.
Okay.
So that is not merely the point. My point here is to the representative. After making a program when we went there, in fact, I was the only person that represent Motokono whether there are those questions to people.
Just to hear what so much about again, we are in a confused country because this is the first time we can see president deviating from the right thing and doing I got a thing what is not right. Well, I'm still there is that the Trump ministry is there with like when people and now they're taking money to put in their pocket. They're there, our record is keeping it. When you are giving the money for our record to keep it. We go around and coming here, taking Iowa ambassador. I think the ambassador will not agree to 8 times because they put in they are so terrible. The ambassador for American ambassador, all the people do not agree to 8. I think the guy will feel that we let them play.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It will happen time.
Okay.
Just do that to the country.
Thank you.
Thank
you very much. Thank you. We'll leave you right there and we'll take the last caller, then we take a break for the second segment of the conversation. This person, go ahead. 1 minute. Let's hear you.
Yeah, okay. This is David P. Chair. I call from Bank number Junction.
Go ahead, David.
Because the people side. Okay, your topic is very, very essential. But I want to shortly make a reference on the report made by some of our representatives, more especially our representative from one of the renowned representative from District 16. For our representative from District 17, we had, for me, I got serious point because I have not heard concerning about him making report.
No, there is a record to show that DJ Blue made report in Actington community.
My brother, the man is completely static in his position. So for him, I don't have a problem, but I want to congratulate Honorable Jason Sibo. He is doing pretty well. At least he can try.
Okay. You want to appreciate Jason Sibo. We talked to the last person. You're the last. Let's leave you. Go ahead.
Yeah, okay. Good evening. How you coming on?
We're great, bro.
Okay, Dennis, the chairman for the voice of the country and the peace ambassador of the country. I called from Painesville to be specific district number 3.
Go ahead.
From the district of Small but the second thing I want to push in, okay, for somebody wanting to make report as a representative, want to report to your people. Get it in mind that if you report it to the people, it will not be a situated error, one error. Because when you're running campaign, you did not run campaign, one error.
Oh, you left the line. Okay, we'll take a break. When we come back, we'll go to the second segment. They're talking about different areas. But I think when reports are being made, lawmakers contact the different community structures.
Yeah, maybe the
chairman, their leadership that will send representatives, community delegates. Because each community got their own leadership. Like when I was in District 14, those community had their own leadership, the elder council, the youth, and stuff so at the end of the day, when there's a leadership meeting, either in Clarendon, Pittston, or wherever, the community leadership will go there. If there are other members who are interested, who want to bankroll the process by themselves to pay their own card, they can go to, and so forth. But the biggest thing is, once the report is done, it's a wonderful thing because somebody can go to Addington and bring the report to Broadville.
Because the Addington people too voted.
They voted too.
Yeah.
So
argue
that the Addington people, no. I mean, I don't think it's fair. Yeah.
But people can leave from Montserrat and go celebrate independence in Nimba.
Okay. Yeah.
So you're saying that's going to go there.
Let's all go there.
Montserrat can put all the big votes.
Simple. So I mean, we can do that.
Hold.
But we'll take a break. When we come back, we go to the second segment on the platform. Jerome Roosevelt got a lot of other topics from the newspapers. I'm sure he's going to do what he knows how to do best. Let's take a break to be right back.
If you see you must talk and I mean you cheche. You wait for your safety. If you see it, don't keep it. You must call to report it. Crime Stopper, the people bringing safety to your door. Crime Stopper, stopping crime and making peace for them before. Crime Stopper, Liberia. From the center to interior, Crime Stopper. Keeping us safe, they're stopping crimes for all of us. Crime Stopper. The people bringing safety to your door. Crime Stopper. Stopping crime and making peace for them before. Crime Stopper. Crime Stopper Liberia. From the center to interior, Crime Stopper. Keeping us safe, they're stopping crimes for all of us.
Crime Stopper Liberia is your community crime fighting partner. Don't take the law into your own hands. Remember, if you see a crime, report it. This is a message from your own self, old man Sam Cyan.
Crime Stopper, the people bringing safety to your door. Crime Stopper, stopping crime and making peace for them before. Crime Stopper Liberia. From the center to interior, Crime Stopper. Keeping us safe, they're stopping crimes for all of us. Crime Stopper. The people bringing safety to your door. Crime Stopper. Stopping crime and making peace for them before. Crime Stopper Liberia. From the center to interior, Crime Stopper. Keeping us safe, they're stopping crimes for all of us.
Overcome. My name is R. Jerome Roosevelt, and it's time to run through a couple of headlines making news across Liberia. Our first stop is the Oracle newspaper, front page, major headlines. Presidential Press Secretary Kula Fofana backs tribal army. 6 training for national Fulani security despite government ban. Kula said, look, it is not because I'm in the government, but I will defend the Fulanese. And she wearing a dark shades. She doesn't care about what the justice authority says in Liberia. And Kula said, any bush shake, fire will blaze. And she's right there on the front page of the Oracle newspaper. They're not medicine people. That's just the name. Justice Jackson, U.S. civil rights leader who sought unity in Liberia's war years, died at age 84. Vaccination closing the zero dose gap in Grand Coup County. The back page, ballot headlines. How Liberia's iron ore source are shaking global markets. We can only hear say the country rich, but the people poor. They get poor, then they get poor. All day, Liberia rich. How Liberia's iron ore source shaking global markets is the back page of the Oracle. The rising tide of ethnic nationalism in Liberia. And that will do it for the Oracle newspaper. Our next stop is the Democrat. Front page, major headline. Liberia retains LTMR partnership, but it's a big but on the front page of the Democrat newspaper. And we see a couple of police cars on the front page. Someone said to me, look, the Minister of Transport was making BMO. The man went and put oil, worked them together and said, from today, I swear to my mouth, the water, nobody will go and register to handle LTMR. What I say, what kind of mess? I get small John and then he start adding room up again. What I post say in the Megari. That's the front page of the Democrat newspaper. Liberia retains LTMI, a partnership board. The big board go to all of you who say 45-year experience. That's more than 45-year experience. Your experience is so. In the next 1 year, as all of us said, go sit down home. They say the thing what you believe in, I can kill you. And I don't know why the Democrat newspaper decided to carry a couple of police, vehicles on the front page of the Democrat newspaper. Those of you directors, assistant ministers, it is so sad that when you call your man as a deputy, minister at the Ministry of Transport, you say, my man, I think what you used to do for me, man. I just want for you to just run my document. My man, I think I don't know my control again. It says here Liberia retains LTMR, a partnership but no drugs in Liberia. LDEA's waterfront crackdown. spark national call for zero tolerance. Are you people serious? They said no drugs in Liberia. We have to investigate. We have to investigate because people are still dying. We see a couple of Liberians right there on the front page of the Democrat newspaper. The back page ballot headlines: UBA launches global diaspora platform to unlock investment, wealth creation for Africans worldwide. Liberians can now earn global certification at home with new international taxing facility. That to do it for the Democrat newspaper. Our next junction is the Daily Observer. Front page: we do not have the luxury of time, and so we have to run. Security veteran warns of estimates spared over as Fulani security saga raises tension in Liberia. And I see Philip Brown is right there on the front page. The man who lied and said 16 billion got missing in Liberia. How can a government spend? Imagine, you like do the calculation to tell you, Philip Brown is a pathological liar. Ellen Johnson Sirleaf printed 16 billion, and they used part of that 16 billion in 2016. They used part of it in 2017 for the election. Then the man said, "Oh, we are still 16 billion." So which one of the money you use? Another 16 billion. If you want to make a point, you say at least maybe you say 7 billion loss, then you're making a point. I will see Philip Brown right here on the front page of the Daily Observer. He wanting to smile, but again he cannot smile. And we see our international man right here on the front page of the Daily Observer. APM terminal slashes rise handling charges, introduces modern discharge mentors that will help reduce of the commodities market price. So all the executive order, it didn't reduce the price of rice. Now APM said they can reduce the price of rice. They have something they call wangara. You want it, you want it. We're on the front page of the Daily Observer. Broadcast LCSR committee usurp legislative function. It's a big question right there on the Daily Observer front page, with the legislature push back against Executive Order 158. We tired with it one executive order, man. Hold the executive order, hold the executive order, hold the executive order. We tired now. Imagine injured human being making mistake. The back page of the Daily Observer ballot headlines: land dispute breeds conflict in Mangibi County. As Jira Township accuses Senator McGill of illegal land occupation. Mind you, a few years ago, the same Mangibi County, there were a lot of young Liberians who went there to occupy about one senator, and they got killed. This is the same Mangibi County again. We're hoping, for me, I don't even want the government of Liberia to go there because we don't have a sound government. As far as I'm concerned, we don't have a sound government. So we're just hoping that the rightful people will do the needful and get those things set up as we can move on. This is Freedom Hub with Oliver Khan. My name is Jerome Roosevelt. We're right here and making sure that we bring you a couple of headlines, making news right here across Liberia. And hey, Uncle Samson, thank you as well. The authoritative heritage front page is our next junction. After reported hack of GT Bank Liberia system, bank allegedly dismisses managing director, finance chief, and made financial management claims. Those of you who have your money at I say your money lost. I said those of you who have your money at GT Bank. And I say your money lost. I'm only reading the headlines of the front page of the authoritative heritage newspaper that says, after reported hack of GT Bank Liberia system, bank allegedly dismisses managing director, finance chief, and made financial management claims. They say some people can say, "Mama, you go down there at 9 o'clock. Anybody asks you just say, we corrupt people or we are robber." So the bank says, we're not going to allow these things to happen. They dismiss the managing director and the finance chief. That one can make you stay home. Imagine you who used to be counting, my man, they want a 30 million. They want your account from the bank. They want you at the other bank. And trust me, the people can keep money bound. That people money, they can just be taking it, just be sharing it. I say I should go there to say, oh, you're going to steal people money. We see a billionaire on the front page of the authoritative Heritage newspaper with this big and huge headlines that will cause anyone to worry who keeps their money at the GT Bank. Government reaffirms zero corruption. Oh, they people that talking about no corruption. They want to steal. I will see the information minister, the man who keeps his mouth in the fence. You know what I call mouth keeping fence? Where you have your beer all around and it's gray. He's right there on the front page of the Heritage newspaper. It says here, government reaffirms zero corruption. Lawrence George and Dominic Pay, former official at the Liberia Institute of Statistics and Geo Information Services, right there on the front page of the Heritage newspaper. Rise to become cheaper in Liberia as APM introduces modern discharge mentors. Another lie. Where in the world a president, declare executive order, the other order, they stay saying rest $14 to $15, $50 for cup arrest, and then an APN now with a reduced price. So Bwaka can make it, and an APN can make it, and now easy in Liberia. Now that time we call tie your trouser. If you can tie with belt, tie it with rope. If you can't use rope, use rubber. Everybody is on the train. The back page of the authoritative Heritage, ballot headlines, police spokesperson quits amazed turmoil. You know what a turmoil? It's like a thorn in your flesh. When you go to work, you can't sit down. When you want to do your work, they give it to somebody. Since your class said they ought to rescue you, I need to rescue myself from the rescue. She's right there on the front page. This is the only country where I see the spokesperson, the official spokesperson of the police is resigning and holding black plastic. The woman hold one big plastic. You know the plastic and what they can sell for 10 hours, 15 hours. Now they take out when the woman holding. The thing where I bought, I would take my own from there. The other one where the government buy, I would take the government own from there. And then you know what she get the government? The woman get the government, the walking, talking. Whole government that was founded, I'm no country that was founded. So the country was founded 1822 and then established around 1847 for independence. And now, after 100 and some more years, the spokesperson of the police is resigning from the government of Liberia National Police. The woman go for $50 plastic bear and the big plastic. And I know she told that plastic from, but the bigger plastic in the Republic of Liberia. She told her work clothes. Liberia people can say clothes. She told her work clothes from there. And she said, okay, let the other thing here, I will get you that one here, that the bash, that Bwaka government, I said that the previous government, because Ellen government didn't do it. Though government didn't do it. Because I won't say we are government before you say I'm backing for job, we are no. But the Bwaka government, the most sophisticated government has to claim in the Republic of Liberia. They took the biggest plastic bag. When the plastic bag, what they can put the comb in during the water, they put the crocodile in her ACC Clark talk. She told that thing, and so she just said, all the thing why I used to wear, you used to see me at fun, and I was looking clean, and I brought out money, like my money. So she took her own apart from there. Then she get in the walking, talking. Then she get in the sinker. But the one that looking funny, the woman walked to the the cover, and then she took the hat, the dirty hat. She said the other hat yet for government, but the other hat just see clean. Well, on my hair, for me. Rescue is rescuing herself. Cecilia Clark is on the front page, on the back page of the authoritative Heritage newspaper, and she looks very serious. Cecilia, I won't bring joking to you. I won't joke with you. That's serious thing you're talking about. The way you take that big plastic, I know where you take that kind of plastic from. As soon as I saw the big plastic, it's the biggest plastic in the Republic of Liberia. Finance Ministry elevates women leader. We see budget shortfall part 2 is right here. The man who stole our country money during Ellington. At the end of the day, Ellington took his bling. He's right there on the back page of the Heritage newspaper. The man said the government employees will be paid 2 times a month. But as we speak, some people in the foreign mission, they're crying for their salary. Augustine, the liar Gafwan, is right there on the back page of the Heritage newspaper. Supreme Court upholds LRA 1.59 million victory against lack, and that will do it for the Heritage newspaper. Our next stop is the Independent. Front page, major headline: tackling public debts. Ministry of Finance, CBL, got courage to develop and validate procedures manual. The CMS right there on the front page of the Independent newspaper. Scholarship seal feature unlock. Education Ministry reveals. Fuller malicious. Fuller militia is Bwaka's aware. Bwakapa everything now aware. Everything and the whole thing about this thing, all of us, everybody will bear it. And Kula Fufana is right there on the front page of the Independent newspaper with her dark security managers. Kula said the Justice Ministry doesn't know what it's saying. Y'all leave my people, man. Y'all leave my people. Kula is right there on the front page. Kula said, Anna Bush check fire with blaze. The back page of the Independent newspaper, Lacra drops cocoa recovery, sector reform agenda in motion. Densa is right there on the back page of the Independent newspaper. Bwaka reaches Muslims peaceful Ramadan. I'm confused. When President Bwaka is wishing Muslims happy Ramadan, how devil, somebody who says he would dance with the devil, go and say Ramadan, wish you. Bwaka tell your ball more from the people. The people going to pray to God. They're not going to worship devil. Please tell your ball more from on the people. Tell your ball more from on the people. Bwaka is right there on the back page of the Independent newspaper. Bwaka wishes Muslims peaceful Ramadan. Say your ball more from on the people. You say you will dance with devil. Lottery authority embargoes on is gambling. Supreme Court backs LRA in US 1.59 million is $1,059,000 US. And that will do it for the Independent newspaper. Our last junction is the Laser in Profile front page. Major headline. Lord, for all of the headlines we have here with Oliver Kahn and Roosevelt, I want to say thanks to, and these are things we're going to be doing. Some bring you political commentary. That's what we'll be doing here. And so as we talk national issues, as we talk national issues that matter, some of these things. This is Liberia. This is where we live, and they, it is good. Sometimes when you feel pains, these pains can be for a reason. People were angry. People were, they were confused. How, why the election went that way? They. You give it to the people who are so sophisticated. When the folks at the Ministry of Transport, when they're ready to sit down, they will regret why they choose wickedness over a person who has a heart of an angel. How dare you choose a Weah over Waka, a man who said, I will dance with the devil no matter what. And today, as we speak, the country is at a standstill. Nobody knows where your left foot is. You don't even know where your right foot is. Everybody is confused in the country. And that is why, sometimes when I see or hear people backing some of these people who supported Unity Party, I'm not going to defend you. Because you know why? When we were telling you that Bwaka, a man who worked for 12 years as a vice president, let's agree Bwaka doesn't steal. He doesn't steal. He's an angel. He doesn't steal. To be making $3 million every year for 12 years. In year 13, you start begging. You are not a serious person. In year 13, you start begging. Tell them they were speaker here. They tell them beg anybody before coming back? No. Look, there are certain capacity you reach. Because a vice president, it is almost the hardest, like the last step to the hall. And then you reach to that kind of level, you stay begging, and these people in this country took their trust and put it in somebody who was in, he wasn't able to take care of his own life. And you think Liberia will go forward? No, we're in a cycle. We're not moving forward. We're in a cycle. When we go, after 2 years, 3 years, we still see ourselves the same place. And everybody now cries, oh, yeah, they sort of mark the ball. Oh, they sort of. Let me tell you, and we'll talk on this for years. If you're waiting for Arjun Roosevelt to come tell you, says, talk for the woman whose son was sodomized. I'm not going to talk in that. The point here is that woman is a friend to the man who sodomized her child. These are people who were telling you Weah is not correct for the country. Weah were killing people. Weah were doing this. If that woman wasn't friendly with that man, her son would not be close to the man. So they were sarcastic. They said all kinds of unusual things about President Weah. Today, when rescue, what did dog get to do with family planning? I'm not going to say fun for them. Let them fight their own fight. Let them cry. Sunday, when they go on their family meeting, on their rescue family meeting, they will judge their case there. Next time when you get our woman voting card, she will think 20 times. And here's the fact. Some of the people at the Ministry of Transport, they're going to learn the hard way. Because under the previous government, that stamp prices, even the lesson plate reduced, registration reduced. But those people, ungrateful human beings, they say, oh, we can do that. CDC government it's not that. Almost 800 to 500, or maybe you say 500 to 600 persons about to go sit down home, like Ottawa said, next year. Your pocket will be dry, and you will know, you're going to know and understand the real reason between somebody who has a heart for human being and somebody who worked for 12 years. Only a useless person can work for 12 years, make millions of dollars. At the end of the day, you can't show anything. You start saying cold water. That cold water you're supposed to say, that kind of man I'm supposed to take my trust and put it in, even if I don't have sense. Look, Liberia, you're just getting ready for the next 3 years, and things will be getting worse as we pull on. Some of us who didn't make that decision will stand tough, but everybody will eat their bitterness. Everybody. When rescue is about to be rescue, you know what I mean? Rescue are people who save people. You don't have to make 3 years to rescue people. And the nasty thing about it is that they will go and break people's homes down, and the rescuer will be saying, development can't repeat, development can't repeat. Where is the development? Where is the development? Where is the development? In Ethiopia, we'll play that video for you next time because we don't have the luxury of time. The government of Ethiopia, the government took 6 months to take the citizens from a place that was wrecked. And in that report, the report said they took the people to a strategic and waiting area. And in 6 months, the Ethiopian government took their citizens back, the citizens to that particular place, built structures, and put the people back. So in Ethiopia, if a government tells you development can't repeat, you know what the government says. But now somebody who will just be breaking people plate and you leave it, you break people plate and you leave it. Anyway, chikisu there, onion there, tomato there. Next time when they get your voting card, you will choose good between evil and good. For you to go choose Douala boss over Masidi, Have you seen Joseph Boakai walking? Anytime I see him walking, I can think about those bosses that can run Douala. Then you go choose Douala over Mercedes. Then you expect that Douala boss to reach you all the way Nima County. Far. Nothing you will get with Isa. Will dance Isa. At the end of the day, when they give you one voting card next year or 2029, you will think 10 times before you make decision. And you say you can learn. They brought gun to you ain't learn that one. They brought the other one, you ain't learn. They gave you the one you not learn. You go tell your future, you put in somebody who wasted opportunity. And you think Boakai not get friends. Boakai are small president are people who not, they don't make friends. They don't have friends. They don't have contact. They get the big presidents. Those people have contacts. When Yekeden was saying Weah brought Jesse, it was in Mangibi they built the biggest hospital. All the projects you see happening across Liberia are things that George Weah and his government set up. They wonder what they get. 47 year experience. Nothing happening in the country. Nothing. But you will learn the highway. You will learn the highway. I wanted to take some calls. I think Oliver wants me to end the show. I wanted us to take some call. But that's the reality. That's the reality. This is a country right now. You see everybody walking, people sweating, people talking about themselves. What kind of group of people they don't make mistake? And somebody wants me to go and talk for rescue people. Me. It better you take your trust, your life, you put it in my hand. Those people at the Ministry of Transport, one of our topics, when they give you voting card, next time you will not choose Douala bus over a Mercedes Benz. You're not going to choose Douala bus. Let President Weah walk and Boakai walk. You'll see the two people walking. Then you say, the person not making lane. President should be chicken. Look, a person who is a president is that person who has humanity, heart of human being for human being. Even if they learn for AFL, what is AFL doing in communities? So they manage to take their gun and be running behind people, women in the city. You go talk, then they say, "Oh my, now I'll crack my gun on you." Okay, we agree. Nobody making land. But get in your vehicle and be going to Mangibi County. See the green grass, the land. They are there. Look, the land in Liberia is larger than the people. That AFL go in the bush. That didn't go in the bush. So let's agree the land for AFL. The thing you will tell the people, that's how the people will understand. Before I go, let me give you one scenario. This is what a good leader will do. I'm not going to steal it. Let me give you this scenario so you can keep it tonight and think about it. When something happens, even when you owe somebody, the person go to you. The way you talk to the person, how the person had will be cool. So I'm a bit wrong of the year because it's between 2001 and 2002. Because I left from Clarendon around 2003. So I given you what a leader should do or what a leader is supposed to do. How you relate to your people. I just saying this. I'm not going back to the war. I just want you to understand what a leader is supposed to do. Boakai's statement was reckless, unjustifiable, and careless. And it's a shame to Boakai. So listen, we were coming up in Clarendon growing up. So the war, and then because the war started in 1999, the Charles Taylor War now. So when law forces attacked Charles Taylor Artington home, you'll be in Clarendon, in Vartan, Newtown, you'll be hearing heavy gun sound. So we were in Clarendon, we were hearing that gun sound. Some people who were afraid, they were already packing their things, thinking that day law forces will enter the capital. Look, the gun sound was dense. It was strong for the first time. You know what happened that day? Then, before we hear, they say, "Oh, the president come and speak." You know what Charles Taylor did? He got on the air. Let Boakai open his ear and listen. Let him listen what a leader is supposed to tell the citizen. You are hungry yesterday, the people gave you joy. You say, "Oh, somebody not making land." A reckless president. Now listen to what Charles Taylor did. He got on the air. We were hearing that gun sound. 2002. Anybody who listening and know that the day Charles Taylor hometown was attacked, that's the story. Charles Taylor got on the radio. We're hearing that gun sound. You know what the man said? The man said, our country is under attack. But my people, you have a president that will defend you no matter what. Our special forces are pursuing those enemies, and I don't want for any of you to be afraid. I know you're going to hear gun sounds. Don't be afraid. But our forces are only doing mapping up. You are safe. Trust me. Trust me. Look, the people who were first, some people who were packing their things, they put their things back in the homes. And in the next 30, 45 minutes, the gun sound cease. That kind of scenario, you give it to a man like Baka, he will kill you with high blood pressure. A president should not be reckless in his comments. He should not be nasty to the ordinary people. He should have human being feelings. When you tell your citizen God doesn't make no more land, then you are a reckless leader. You're not supposed to be president. That is why in Peru, the House of Parliament, they have impeached almost 10 presidents in 10 years because the power is invested in that parliament. Now they want to we get here, but we'll have that another day. So I want to say thank you. All of you who've been supporting. Mimi, we'll talk that another day. My brother Jackson from my community, Jerome Sampson. Today I wanted to make so can I excuse them. I said, my man, and there go there 2 weeks. Your transportation don't even rush. So we will be here as all of us said. You know, all of us the young chief. So we going to be here as all of us declare. But for me, I'm not going to be sorry for any rescue people because all of us we have our leaders. The people do not believe in your leaders. So you can't, let's work together. You who's supposed to work together? And are you people were supporting Costa when you were causing president? And you are supporting Yeke when you are causing president? And you are supporting Prophet Key when you are causing president? Look, I'm your tough customer. I'm back. And that dirty clothes, we will dance inside for the next 3 years. Let me say thank you to all of us. He did some push, real push. I'm grateful to him. And I'm also really thankful to Uncle Sam. We'll be here tomorrow. Thank you, all of you. My name is Al Jerry Roosevelt. This is Freedom Hub. Tomorrow we'll be here. Thank you.
Communication Incorporated brings to you Freedom Hall.
It's about music.